right, so I finally got my Chinoike eyes. It took me like honestly a long time, but I did it, and I have a bunch of clips of like how to do it, exactly what to do, and what exactly worked for me. So just watch the video, and you can see how to get your stage 2 and stage 3 is the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure from what I've been told. So it should just be the exact same thing for stage 2 and stage 3. If you want the exact numbers that I did, go to the end of the video, and I say the exact numbers that I did for each rec, and that's all you need to do. And yeah. All right, so this is how you get to the Chinoike prog NPC. You have to go to the gate, so you have to go through like you can go through either the expanse or the other side and go to the gate, and you have to talk to the NPC right at the other side of the gate. He takes 500 Rio from you, so I mean it's kind of expensive, but once you get in, you can just get the chocolate points. So you just go in and you go this way. Careful the storm, probably gonna do something later, but I just go this way. Careful the voice over here. It'll be open, so just keep in mind that on it. It'll the floor fall. And then you keep going, and then this is the waypoint right there. Up there, that's the waypoint. And from the waypoint, you just go up here. You keep going, and right here, that's the hole that you fall into. Careful, because there's void, so you don't want to fall into the void. And then you'll be at the Chinoike NPC. So this is how you get the Chinoike prog. This is from what I know. So first you go to the base. There's like a bunch of videos on it where the Chinoike base is. So I just know for the gate, to get through the gate, you need 500 Rio, or you could earth wall jump, I guess, but 500 Rio, and then you get the waypoints. And you come to the base and you talk to this NPC. And the first thing they'll tell you is you lack experience, which means you need to pop your eyes a bunch. I think it's 10 to 15 times, but it might be more than that. So I would advise that you don't upgrade your eyes yet, so your cooldown isn't longer, so you can do this part like as fast as possible. But that's the first part. All right, so after you like sit here and like cast it a bunch, that's what I did. I just sat here, kept turning on my eyes, and I low-key was casting the jutsu. I don't know if you have to cast blood dragons or it's just eye pops. I would just sit here and cast it just in case. But after you do it about like 20-ish times, I think it's 20 times, you talk to them again, and the next it's enough death, so you need to grip a bunch of people. Okay, so I forgot to record a clip for after the grips, but his dialogue after the grips, it'll say that you haven't seen enough blood. So basically what that means is you should find like somebody, any of your friends or anything like that. I just had one person. You can have multiple accounts, and what you want to do is you want to use moves that will like build up their blood. Like since I'm dagger, I can use like my dagger throw, my dagger barrage, my kunai spin, and all of that. And you want to use moves that will build up their blood until they're around anything above 85% blood, because once they're above 85% blood, you want to turn on your eyes and you want to cast blood dragon on them and blood pop them. And once you do that, some people said it took them 20, 30. It took me 65, which is just kind of ridiculous, but maybe I was doing something wrong or something. But once you do all of that, you should go back to the NPC and then he'll give you a different dialogue. All right, so this is what the dialogue will say once you get enough of the blood pops. I just did it right now. It took me around 65 to 70 blood pops. I don't know the exact number because I missed count times, but it took me around 65 to 70. So you should probably get like that much. And I checked every like 5. So this is like a pretty accurate number from what I had. And once you press yes, it'll give you the eyes. And I only have 4 sin, so you don't really need, I don't think you need sin for it. And then you talk to him again and you have to do it all again, I'm pretty sure. So once you get to tier 2, you get 2 moves. You get, so first, without charging, you can use your basic blood dragon. And then when you start charging, you can use your blood arrow. And then after that, your right click turns into blood transfusion, which I think it pops their blood and deals damage to them. I think that's what it does. So I mean, it's, if you can't get them to 100, I guess you pop their blood and you'll damage them. But yeah, those are the moves you get. Okay, so here are the recs that I did specifically. This should work for everyone, but this is what worked for me. I got exactly 16 grips. It should be at least 15, probably 15, but I did 16 grips because it didn't work for me at 15. I turned on my eyes exactly 20 times before it let me, so it should be around 20 for that. And for blood pops, I did 65. People told me it was 20, some people told me it was 25. It took me 65 blood pops. I don't know if it'll take that for everyone else, but those are the exact recs that I did.